Hello guys and welcome to TUBS. My name is Paul and I wanted to do a quick video for the buyers. I'm going to do an additional video for the sellers to split them up because I realized my last video was a little long. So we'll get started right away here. Buyers, this one's for you. If you have any questions and I don't cover them in this video, please leave them in the comments below and I'll get to them as fast as I can for you. But I'm going to show you how to basically use and what it's for. Okay, here we go. Okay, so right off the bat we have TUBS website. This website is pretty cut and dry. There's not a lot to it yet. It has more functionality in the background that we haven't finished. But the three main things you see here are used boats, new boats. If you click on any one of these, it'll take you to the relevant locations on Facebook because everything's Facebook based still at this point. Just to give you an example here, you can see it opened up a new window for me and it's taken me to the group page because this is where everything's done. So if you're looking at our site and you're on the page, because there are two different things, the page and the group. If you're looking at the page, you need to go to the group if you're trying to look for something. The page is more or less for reviews and for special event stuff that we put up and whatnot. But if you want to see that, that's here. Yeah, this is the page, okay? They're basically same on the addresses, but one's just this here, and then if you look at this one, it's got group in front of it. So just so you know. So this has, we also have this here, which I'll go over last. It's just our fishing and boating supply stuff. It's another Facebook page, but this just makes it easy access for all three. Okay, so first things first, you want to know basically how to use TUBS. So for buyers, it's completely free, and what that means is we are a buyer-driven page group. We want to know what you want. So what are you looking for? If you're looking for a boat in particular, you want to come in here and start a discussion. So you'd click on start a discussion, grab, and just start typing in what you're looking for. If you have a specific year model in mind, put that in. A type of boat. If you want a size motor, put it on there. But actually, what you want to do first, I'm sorry, let me erase this. You want to put in ISO. This is actually really important, guys. If you put that in there, it's going to make it easier for me to approve that quicker. If you don't put in ISO, I'm not going to know right off the bat. I'm going to have to go through it and make sure, and I may miss it. But if I see ISO, I already know you're in search of something, so just do that for us. And it'll make it simpler. And then start with what you're looking for, okay? I'm just giving you an idea here, okay? Now you're going to need to add a couple other things. You're going to need to do a price, either an actual price that you're looking for, exact, you're not going to go above or below, or a range. I suggest ranges because you don't want to miss out on something that might be $200 or $300 more. You know, they're not always like that. Most of them have flat prices that they're looking for, say like $3,000 or $10,000. But if you go up to say $12,000, you might be able to have, that person might have some wiggle room. So don't lose out on something you might actually like. Let's go from there. So just 2,000. I'm just going to do 2,000, and you can put it in any way you like. I'm just doing a quick version of it here. So $2,000. If you go in here, tag your location. Tag this so people know where you're at, and if you're willing to travel or not willing to travel, put that in there as well. It'll help them out. They won't bother you most likely. So our site does allow for RVs and stuff like that. If you're looking for an RV or something like that, you can put that in. We're not really an RV site, guys. I just allow you to do it every once in a while, just so I'm trying to help out the best I can with that. You know, photos are optional for you guys. If you have a picture of exactly what you're looking for, that might help out. Some people do pictures that are, you know, interesting and that grabs people's attention, but not necessarily. It's not necessary for you to do that. And if it's not an appropriate picture, I'm definitely not going to allow it. So just put something in there if you'd like, but make sure it's appropriate, and, you know, that'll work. Other things, let's see here. So what I suggest is if you're looking for something, I want you to tag your friends too. Tag your friends because they might know something or someone else and they'll share this for you and that'll get out even more. The idea is to make a broad view, not just here. I mean, while there are tons of people selling their boats on this site, it's good to get the word out. So, and this is also for the seller. That's for the sellers as well. We'll get to them in a minute. And you can use these funny backgrounds if you like. So just as a idea, I'm not going to put so willing to travel. I'll put that in here, but willing to travel. Sorry. And what else? That's probably about it. It's very cut and dry, very simple. And then just post it, and you're going to see that it posts up right away for me because I'm the admin. But for you, it's going to go into these post approvals, and I'll have to go through there and pick them up and accept them. But let me do this real quick. No, I don't want to do that. Turn on comments. No, nobody messes with it. But then sellers will come in here and they'll show you what they've got or whatnot, and go from there. What do we got here? Anything else? Oh, after this, you're going to want to go over here. So Facebook has their own search, and if you're on your home page, another place to look would be putting your stuff here. But if you want to search just this page, you'd go over here and type in that same thing. So just type in whatever you're looking for, and then you press enter. And it'll bring up a list of stuff that matches your search. There's nothing apparently at the moment that matches that search, so you keep looking around. I didn't look up one in advance, so or just let's look up. Center console. So center console's pulled up a bunch. The ones here look like if their pictures have been removed, most likely they've been sold, but you can see that it's bringing up what I'm looking for. Just generalize whatever you're looking for or put in your models and it'll pull up everything associated with that. So we'll go to the next thing, which is the page, of course, here. And like I said, this page, okay, so this page here is basically for reviews and for us to put up events and stuff like that, and special things going on, our videos, our sales posts and stuff like that we're doing for the group. So we generate funds from people who sell, and then we go in here and we advertise the site. That's how we get more views, that's how we get larger, and it works pretty well for us. You'll notice here, if you look at it, so we got a 2.1. This is due to the fact that a bunch of people came in and said, "Oh, you're selling stuff and da 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 on the site," and there's a reason we do that. Like I said, we use the money for advertising and we use the money to grow the site so we can help people sell more boats. So, oh man, I need to change this. So we've recently topped 65,000. You can see here the members are at 65. We just did this. Congratulations. Thank you for joining us. You're helping out a lot. I hope people are buying what they're looking for and selling everything else that they're trying to sell. So, stick around with us. If you got any comments or anything, stick them in the comment section below and let me know if there's anything else I can do for you guys. Thanks.